Hello and welcome to the Seasiders Preview Show. I'm Jed Mills and here's what's coming up on today's episode. We'll look ahead to Saturday's game as the Seasiders take on Luton Town. Jake Beesley reflects on his dream first start for the side in Easter Monday's victory. Head coach Neil Critchley shares his thoughts on the trip to Kenilworth Road. Plus Gary Madine discusses his new contract with the club. Well, I'm pleased to welcome back into the studio Blackpool defender Richard Keogh. Well, Richard, 6-1 win over Birmingham. I mean, it was much needed, and a lot of the fans, I think, were thinking this is kind of a result that's kind of been coming with plenty of goals.
No, I agree with you. I think, like I say, I don't think the performances have been really bad or poor. I just think, like I say, that maybe that clinical edge has been lacking a little bit. And yeah, listen, to score 6 goals in a championship game is hard. You know, it's not something that happens very easily. So. You know, credit to the guys, like I say, I think the manager kind of touched on it after the game. You know, we was very clinical, and that's probably maybe the difference between the other games. But yeah, listen, as a group, like I say, we felt like it was coming, and yeah, to do it in front of your own fans and score that many goals, and we maybe could have had a few more as well, which shows a good ruthlessness in us. And so yeah, all in all, I thought it was a very good performance and a good 3 points.
Yeah, and you coming back into the side, we won't make too much of that, but no, you coming back into the side, how are you after that game, and how were you during that game?
No, yeah, obviously great to be back in, and obviously with the injury before, like you say, me and the the manager and the physio department kind of knew that, you know, playing 3 games a week now was probably not the right thing to do, kind of managing myself a little bit more, especially when we kind of knew we couldn't make the playoffs. I think it would have been a little bit different if we were still going for something. I think I just would have rolled myself out there myself. I just would have somehow found a way to get out there. But no, listen, I think it's the right thing. It gives me a bit more chance to recover and prepare a little bit better for the games. And so yeah, apart from obviously picking up a little bit of an illness before the West Brom game, I felt really good in the game, and yeah, delighted to be back out there.
And not a goal for you, but I mean, the fans, they're just desperate for you, aren't they? Just to get on the score sheet. Was it taking all the throw-ins, the free kicks, the pens, goal kicks? I mean, everything, aren't they? I mean,
the Rover stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah. Must be nice though.
No, listen, of course. Like I said before, like here, it's been amazing for me since I've been here. The fans have been fantastic, and got a real rapport with them. And you know, any player would tell you feed off that energy. And so yeah, for me, listen, I really appreciate them doing them things for me. But in the context of the game, it wasn't the right situation for me to do that. Like I say, Jerry and Gary, the penalty takers, they practice them, they deserve to take them. And like I say, Gary, it was nice for Gaz to let Jez take it, to get him a goal that he's probably deserved and probably needed it. So I think that just shows the group, to be honest with you. Like I say, we're willing to sacrifice for each other and willing to do things like that. So yeah, as much as I really appreciated it, yeah, I'll leave it to the better penalty takers.
And like you saying as well, plenty of different goal scorers, which is must be a big confidence thing as well. It's not just one striker. That's, you know, no. So if they get injured, you're thinking, you know what, where's the goals coming from?
No, I think any team you have to spread the goals around, and especially when you're strikers, you know, they thrive off scoring goals. You know, that's the nature of their job. And so yeah, but it's nice, like I say, Kenny chipping in with a few. Cal's obviously got a few. Like I say, we are spreading them out. CJ got a really nice goal. Bowles, like I say, Keshi. So like, there's a lot of quality in there. Like I say, and we're getting goals. Obviously, Big Marv's got a few as well. So yeah, listen, it's something that we keep trying to work on in training every day. We keep trying to replicate the actions that we want. And listen, the more you do it and the more you practice it, hopefully it becomes a bit more second nature, and like I say, the clinicalness comes like we did Saturday.
And you getting back into the team, slightly back in with Marv, was it nice to reconnect?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Listen, I've really enjoyed playing with Marv, and I'm so delighted he's had the season he's had, and you know, he's fully earned his new contract. I was absolutely delighted for him, and yeah, listen, just a really great guy, and you know, that's what I love about him first and foremost. You know, he's a very good player, of course, but just so willing to learn, and just so humble. And you know, these are qualities. You know, I've said it before about Marv. These are qualities that I really like in people and players, and I think that's why we've got on so well. You know, I've tried to help him as much as possible as I can, but he's helped me as well. And like I say, when you're in a partnership, that's the key. It is a partnership. He can do things that I can't towards the twilight years of my career, and you say I offer something a bit different to him that he's quality. So that's what it's about, and I think we balance each other nicely.
You've been at the highest level of the game. For him, from where he's been, how far do you think he could go? Because for me, it's been so impressive to come from where he's been to the Championship. It's Premier League, essentially.
Yeah, of course.
And to play as well as he has, he's just a natural at this level.
Yeah.
It's how good can he be?
I think that's probably down to him.
Yeah.
I think he can probably do anything he wants to. I think any player can do that if they give themselves the best opportunity, and that's what I said to him. I've like, he's given himself the best opportunity to try and be the best he can be. And yeah, listen, I'm not sure. Like I say, I'm not sure where he could go, but I've been really impressed with how he's played. I've been really impressed with his season so far, and like we speak regularly about things like this, and he's just enjoying the challenge, and that's what I said to him. It's about enjoying and testing yourself and finding your consistency at this level for a few seasons, and then anything in football is possible, anything. And like I say, he just needs to keep going about his business, keep playing well, keep finding that consistent level, improving all the time, and the world is his oyster. And I said to him, I kind of made my career out of trying to get the best out of myself as much as possible every day. I'd like try to drain every inch out of myself, and like I say, I see a lot of them traits in him. So I'm sure if he keeps going, then anything's possible.